Cool. Hey, we did something fun I want to talk about real quick. We went to an elf movie party at the Alamo Drafthouse.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was, I've never gone. You can see I've got my little L. You can see it right here. No, right there. There was my little elf hat I got. I was unaware of this. So they do these classic movies and they do movie parties. They do brunch because Alamo Drafthouse, if you've ever been, I went to the first Alamo Drafthouse in Austin, Texas. It's a chain of theaters created by Tim League. It's a dine-in. You can get alcohol and chicken wings and pizza and burgers and booze, and they do cocktails that are themed drinks. And we went to an elf movie party and we had a blast. They did a present wrapping contest at the beginning. I'll show you the video I took while we were part of the video. I'll show you that. But Alan, what was your experience of it? I had a blast.
What was it? Yeah, I mean, part of it was they were introducing Wicked themed food and drinks. That was my main reason to go, and the Elf on top of it. To see Elf again on the big screen was incredible.
And by the way, the best moment was when Dante was with us. Dante James and Tyler Disney.
Oh, you better say the right word here.
We all forgot in the movie Elf, there is that one Christmas song that triggers people. Baby, it's cold outside. And while the whole theater's listening and it got really quiet, and all Dante says is, "Oh, that's the grape song." And all of us burst out laughing because it was so quiet, and Dante just spoke aloud and everyone heard it.
And if you know Dante, if you've been with Dante, his voice booms.
He is
even when he speaks softly, everyone can hear it.
Yeah, he has a very deep, he's a great voice.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he just said that out loud, not thinking, and we all burst out laughing. But that song is in the movie. Here's us.
James Caan. Cheer when James Caan shows up. I remember liking him the most.
So this movie is kind of
another thing that is different about these movie parties than other Alamo parties are all the props you have before you.
So they give us like jingle bells.
So much fun, folks. If you look before you, and also as I list these props, make sure you have them. A couple of the jingle bells did roll away from me. I did lose a couple of them, but you do.
All right, so we got like snowballs and we got hats. I didn't realize they do this whole event. Like you can.
We got scratch and sniff cards, by the way.
They had scratch and sniff cards for 4 parts of the movie where there's like one of the smells is spaghetti with maple syrup.
Yeah. And another one was the perfume when it's like you want to sample and he sprays perfume in his mouth. Mushrooms, because he's in the mailroom and they're doing mushrooms.
Right. It was a blast. So I don't know. I'll probably be back for sure. For sure I'm going back. They're doing a Wicked brunch, oddly. So that's the one that appeals to me because you can breakfast, probably the best meal of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You combine that with boozy drinks or boozy. They had, what they had? They had these shakes that were like shakes that had booze in it.
Yeah, it was like a schnapps of some sort, peppermint schnapps.
Yeah, and they had like a special menu.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, I had the burger. Very good burger.
I am just a fan of having fun at the movies. This is their Wicked, so I'm going back. Probably if I see Wicked again, I'm gonna go to the brunch, and there you go.
Well, yeah, I mean they're having some special screenings coming up. You're going to talk about one later, but there will be a sing-along screening at Wicked.
Well, you definitely need to is this a sing? I don't want to go to the sing-along screening. I'm out for that. I'm out. Sorry, folks. I'm not doing that. But I'm all down for brunch and a movie. Yeah.
And they have a movie pass now. I don't know if you noticed that, but
yeah, they do have a movie pass like AMC that's like it's like $29.95. This sounds like a commercial now, but to be clear, I am a fan of this chain. I went to the original, very first Alamo Drafthouse in Austin, Texas in the late 90s during South by Southwest. It was a movie theater that was the weirdest thing. They had couches in the back. They had these chairs with these little, like, almost student desk things, and you could get beer. And I thought, wow, beer in a movie theater. That's innovative. Now all movie theaters serve beer and alcohol. They have to, I mean, movie theaters have innovated with what can we do to, like, fewer people are going to the movies. That's just a fact. Fewer people attend on an annual basis the films. How else do we make money? Sell alcohol, popcorn buckets, merch. I mean, the AMC has like tons of merch out, and then come up with themed cocktails and drinks. And we're going to talk later about all the wicked marketing mania. I mean, it's insane. Separate story there, but
yeah. Well, my experience with Alamo was South by Southwest as well. It was my first year, and I went to the Alamo Drafthouse and decided that I was going to spend all of South by Southwest at the Alamo Drafthouse. Yeah,
because you don't have, if you're seeing a lot of movies, like you're at a festival, like you were at, there's no time to eat. It's like grab a sandwich, which is like, but then if you're at the Drafthouse all day, you can get all your meals in.
And not only that, they have 4 or 5 movies showing simultaneously. So once you're out of one movie, you can get in line for the next movie.
Yeah. So look, and also, kudos to Drafthouse for showing Elf. That movie is not politically correct. There are a lot of lines. There's the "Baby It's Cold Outside" song. It warmed my heart.
There's a man in a woman's restroom.
There was a lot. There's so much going on in that movie. You could not make that movie today. So good on that.